Right.
Ding dong.
Right. All right, what's up? What's up with it? Who's here? All right, so we got exit. Oh, check it out. I made exit an admin so we can fuck people up if they're, being disrespectful.
Yay.
Oh damn, Swag, I forgot to make you a chat mod. I'm sorry. I'll do that after the stream.
Oops.
Anyways, welcome everybody. We're gonna be roasting some tracks. So let's begin with Marahaka 187. Panukitu Woodwinds. Let's hear it.
Is that your intro?
Yeah.
Those tracks, let's go.
Oh, where'd it go? Did we already do this one? I feel like we already did this one. Yeah, nice try, Panukitu, but I already roasted you. So I'm going to give you a big ol' yes. And let's keep going. We got system clip up, Swag. So, let's hear it, Swag. Okay. Some spooky ass shit. Some spooky ass shit.
See if we do this next week too.
No, I think that's just delayed.
Oh.
Maybe we did, I don't know.
I don't know.
Hey Nate, welcome. Peyton, let me hear your inspirational speech, please. It's Peyton.
What?
It's Peyton. Our guy.
Aiden!
Yeah. Speech. Is that you, Swarm? I didn't know you had such a beautiful voice. Oh my god. Do you recognize this Labs patch, babe? Do you use this?
Which one?
Apparently this is Labs Atmos.
I don't have that.
Fuck. Oh, wowzers. That was beautiful, Swag. Thank you so much. That was melting
Now is not the time to have a stroke. Oh my god.
Live on stream stroke. That's gonna be for my patrons only. I'm not giving away that shit for free.
No.
Maybe a light heart attack, a little bit of cardiac arrest.
Stop.
That's okay. All right, what'd you think, babe? Melting Tundra.
Go ahead.
Okay, so once again, Swag proved himself to be the most, probably the classiest ad for Spitfire that I could imagine. I mean, this is, you're using the Spitfire sounds to the, I think their best possible use. Super big, super cinematic, beautiful textures, very slow moving. Nice touch with the throat singing, by the way. You got quite the pair of lungs there. Maybe lay off the cigarettes, but okay, nobody's laughing at my jokes. Nobody's laughing at my jokes.
Oh.
Yeah, great track. Maybe could have been shorter, but I say that for literally everything. So I really don't have anything else to say. What do you think, babe?
Yeah, I love the Spitfire Faps.
Faps.
Oh my god,
Spitfire Faps.
I didn't say Faps.
Yeah, Spitfire Faps.
Never mind.
Just like 8 gigabytes of high quality fapping. You can download for free. Put in your latest tracks. You can adjust how much reverb is on the faps. If you're fapping in a large area or maybe just your bathroom.
Never mind. I don't know what I was saying. It's calm.
The point is, she loves your tracks, Fog. I think you did a great job. Nice big ol' yes for Spitfire Faps. Moment of silence. Oh, man.
Okay. My bad.
Okay, let's keep going. Spitfire fappening.
Oh my god.
Okay. So
all right,
this is actually one of my students. This is the guy who does the arrangements for competitive marching band. Yeah, so he's quite the badass.
Was anybody else in marching band? Is it just
nobody
me?
wants to be exposed as being in marching
I'm exposing
band,
myself. I was in marching band.
What'd you play?
Huh? What did
What'd
I
you
play?
Yeah.
All of it.
Right.
It was a one-man
just a
show.
one band. No one else would come.
Okay.
Alright, so this is Michael. Michael's one of my students, and I'm sure this is going to be great. Michael plays trumpet, so very excited. Here we go. Lyric video? Shit. They just did pep band. It's like the doorman's marching band, right?
I don't know.
sexy motherfucker. Holy shit. What'd you think, babe?
Michael, damn!
Yeah.
Wow, I loved that.
That was dope.
Wow.
Yeah, the video definitely added a lot. I think you did a really great job. It didn't seem like it was, too crazy high production value. Like, you didn't have to hire a whole set, but you worked with what you had in a really effective, engaging way. It just made the song a lot more interesting, having that visual component. And, yeah, all the chords were super fucking dope. The vibe was, like Peyton said, walking through the lonely city, wondering how, Michael lost his deep love, how he finally got kicked out of marching band. But yeah, super dope track. I mean, was there anything more you wanted to say to that, babe?
No, just the instrumentation is beautiful. Nice dark piano, the drunk swing on the drums, all great sounds. Yeah, loved it.
Yeah, personally for me, I felt the drums were too fucked up sometimes.
The hi-hats.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Everything else was great.
And like maybe at the end where you introduce like the maybe 3-4 trumpet layers, those started to get a little bit busy. But other than that, excellent fucking work. That was super dope.
Yeah, wow.
All right. Let's keep going. We got Frog Dad. sax solo. Fuck yeah, that was Frog Dad was straight into my arms. What'd you think, bud?
Wow, just from the intro, I thought it was going to be like another 80s banger, and then what do you? His voice sounded like a singer in a screamo band almost.
Yeah, no, vocally it was like kind of emo, but
I liked it.
Instrumentally, it's very very smooth jazz 80s type.
Yeah.
Kenny G situation, which is a really interesting combo. Yeah, I think the track worked really well. The only thing, and I think I've noticed this across multiple Frog Dad tracks because he's been quite active in the Rose Zone, is just the drums. Like I think you could do more by using a more kind of convincingly real acoustic drum kit.
Mm-hmm.
Especially the kick, I felt like kind of punched out to the mix, and just making the drums more dynamic and rich and varied. I think could do a lot for your track. Of course, I appreciated the Sexy Saxman solo as well. That was great. Guitar solo was good too. Yeah, it's really just working on the drums. Let's see what other people are saying. Mate says the bit of rasp in his voice was cool. 100% agree. Anyways, yeah, that's about all I got for Frog. See here, give a nice big ol' yes. Alright. Oh, here we go. My man.
Pixel Wax.
Let's hear it, Pixel. Okay. Switch up. Pixel in the mix.
Yay.
Fresheroni. Okay, babe, what'd you think?
I thought you were talking to Pixel Wax.
Okay, babe, what'd you think?
Yeah, that's very nice. I love just all the different stuff going on around your head, and there's always something new coming and going, all the little pieces. Keeping it fresh, keeping it moving.
Good wumps. Good
That's
wumps
all he
and
cares
wumps.
about.
You get that wumpus.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, excellent.
Yeah.
I don't really have much to say. It's pretty much excellent as always, so I'm going to give you a nice big old yes.
Pixel, how many
And,
tracks are typically in your in a session in your project? Just curious. And I'll wait 2 minutes.
You gotta wait
for
2
the-
minutes.
I know. No, it's fine. It's fine.
Maybe in those 2 minutes, Pixel can, make some progress on our collab. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Pixel. You listen to this shit? Alright. We'll
It
come
was
back.
bopping.
We'll
It
come back.
was bopping.
Yeah, it was for sure bop. That was serious bop. Pixel is going to take his time with responding because, he says 35 to
Really?
50.
Wow.
That's kind of a lot.
Really?
Yeah,
4 main groups.
I'm like doing 30 to 60. I don't know. Okay. We have Panuketu with Cliche. Oh, Pixel says he's working on it. Heart. Okay.
Aww.
Okay, well, I'm very stoked.
You can't
I'm very
be mad at
stoked.
that.
Of course not.
Oh.
Take your sweet time, Pixel. You got those wubs, you got that nice wumpus. Okay, here we got Panuketu with Cliche.
That's Warner.
Vocal? Shit. Something seems out of key.
What?
In this track, something seems out of key. Huh.
We control our destiny. Sometimes we act like enemies when we let our jealousy ruin all our memories.
Sometimes things are just messed up. We are running in a trap. Oh, we can fix it.
Wow. Holy shit. It's quite the mod. master.
Is that what they said?
No, just like, did you hear at the end there, it was like kind of the pitch was going like, "Meow," and then it goes like, wow. Is that descriptive enough?
You should be a music teacher.
Goodness. Okay, so that was Ponoketu with Cliché. Well, what'd you think, babe? Oh, okay. So really cool atmosphere, really cool instrumentation, awesome chords, but I felt like the vocals were at times out of key with the rest of the song, and or the bass didn't seem like it was always playing the root note of whatever chord was on top. It just felt like harmonically it was a little cluttered, maybe all over the place, maybe a little dissonant. A couple people said that vocals need to sit in the mix better. I mean, ways that you can make that happen is by having not just the track be sidechained to the kick, but the vocals as well, maybe using more reverb. But maybe I think it's just a matter of refining the vocal chops to make sure everything's in key, as well as your bass, because that's really the thing that I noticed. Other than that, really beautiful textures, sounds, chords, from what I can tell. What do you think?
They're talking about putting Grand Delay on the master.
Oh yeah.
We were doing this a couple weeks ago. Was it just you and me? I was facetiously being like, let's just put a Grand Delay on the master, and then it was super cool, and you can resample it and then cut it into whatever you want it. It's super cool. Give it a shot.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Strange key changes, says Death Tape. Strange key changes, I guess, towards the end when he was doing that modulation thing. I don't know. I thought that was kind of cool.
I liked it.
Yeah. Let's see what else. Ideas are fire. Just I think use of mid-side EQ to help focus things a bit more. Yeah, maybe. Mm-hmm. Sometimes throwing the vocals in mono brings them front and center and leaves a lot more space left for those lovely synths. Not a bad idea as well. Anyways, excellent work. Here we have Moko with While You Think It Over. Remix. The remix is Silence. Let's keep going. Exit K with Freedom. I think I might have heard this one already. Let's see.
Yo, let's talk a little bit.
I think we already heard this one on the maybe it was on Self Club.
Childhood in and out.
I don't remember.
It's your boy, Cynics.
Yeah.
Exit K on the beat. Collab. We suck at producing. Cruising down the street on my BMX. Shining white, I'm the greatest flex. 15 and not knowing what's next. Exchange the ops for the hood and just pray for the best. Bumpy nights and bumpier days. Roaches every night at school pretending not to be phased. Black and white, just leaving the way within four walls, watching my freedom fade. Yeah, and I'm watching my freedom fade. And I'm watching my freedom fade. The birds are free every day, but I'm watching my freedom fade. Yeah, I'm watching my freedom fade. Yeah, I'm watching my freedom fade. The birds are free every day, but I'm watching my freedom. And it was crazy because I never really thought about success. It was never part of my vocabulary. All I knew was how to survive, and that's all I did. Bag juice and chocolate milk, 3 for 5, dance on hair like silk. Sides of the struggles and fights, disheartened and discouraged and destroyed. Every single last bit of that pride. Shit is wild. Everybody posted up on their porch. Blue, red, dark light torch. Fight, flight, shine, Porsche. Night, growl, hunger, horde. Too many gas station stories. The streets taking mad inventories. People younger than me lose their life in the pavement beneath my feet. Wish I had this scene, but it's not all bad. So many times from my life, so I'm not all sad. And you live and you learn and you fight and you grow. I know all that. Please take the second chance. And I'm watching my freedom fade. Yeah, I'm watching my freedom fade. I'm getting older every day, in all honesty, that shit is great. Yeah. Yeah.
Sick. Some rippity rap with Semiotics and Exit K on the beat. What'd you think, babe?
None of you guys suck at producing. Y'all need to get out.
Yeah, you have to exit. Okay, the
Okay.
building. Yeah, it was very solid. Solid boom bap with the rippity rap. Maybe a little too much bass, but
Bass was
bass was big and bopping. Vocal performance was good. The recording quality maybe could have been better. Felt like you were kind of rapping in your bedroom. A little bit of reverb, maybe too much on the vocal, a little bit of distortion. Also, I mean, yeah. Other than that, pretty fucking dope. Yeah, everybody on the stream so far has just been killing it. This has been very high qual. Anyways, let's see what people are saying. Exit says thank you, you're welcome. Nice old school. Zam says, I think the rapping was kind of mid, but I enjoyed the production. TBH. Yeah, okay.
Nick, what is
Mid, like mid-tier quality, I'm assuming. Yeah, I think the rapping was solid. It's just once again, the recording quality maybe could have been better. But yeah, solid stuff. Okay, here we are with Shub. Let's
Have
hear
you
it.
ever tried to rap?
Have I ever tried to rap?
Have you?
No.
Not once?
Not once. Yeah. I think the world thanks me for that.
You get yourself behind your eyes. There's something else.
Hold up. System Glitch says his track was skipped.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Sorry, I didn't see it just because it was not a SoundCloud link. Let's take a listen real quick. Too loud? Sick. What'd you think, bud?
You go ahead.
Oh yeah, so really clean, really poppy, nice John floral type rock situation. You know, starting to veer almost to like Naruto anime rock background territory, but I think you stop yourself short there, and you got a nice bit of grit to it as well. Dude, just hit up Frog Dad. You know, get some Frog Daddy up on there. He'll scream his fucking lungs over this shit.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it'll be some good wholesome fun. So I'm just gonna give you a nice big old yes, and I hope you really hit up Frog Dad because I think this could be a collab made in the heavens.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
Drums.
nice job.
Drums felt maybe over compressed, but I'm not sure honestly. What do I know? All right, let's keep it going. We got Shub. Let's hear it, Shub.
Under the sky, said there's no reason to be here in the season. There's no way to forget. Forgive my intention to be there for no reason. I was just a moment in your life. And there's something else behind your eye, under the sky. I have no doubt you have a soul. I have my mind. There's something else under the sky. There's something behind your light, under the sky. I have no doubt you have a soul. I have my mind. There's something else under the sky.
Sick. Yet another Shub remix. What do you think, babe?
Another.
He's been quite active on the Rose Zone.
Oh.
Yeah, this is man, probably like my 10th Shub roasting, something like that. So Shub has made a name for himself in this sort of big room, Martin Garrix, Brooks type style here. In terms of what's working, I think the arrangement works as it always does with all your tracks. It's pretty conventional, standard intro, verse, build, drop, breakdown, build, drop, outro. Works perfectly. For me, I don't think the vocals really work. Just they think it sounds too far away, too sleepy in the club. Maybe they just need more compression, or just to be louder, or maybe you need to pitch it up or an octave. Maybe we're also used to, crazy chipmunk vocal chops that you need some of that. I don't know. And then also the drop feels a little lacking, and I think it's because your elements need to be more bright, more in your face, more kind of up to par to the mixing standard of, Martin Garrix, somebody like that. So it's just a matter of using reference tracks, honestly. At times, like the clap felt kind of big layered clap you had on the sides, felt like it was getting a little bit monotonous. But it's really a matter of upping the energy of the drops and your vocals that I think could work here.
Are these his vocals? Or
no, he's remaking like other people's acapellas.
Just the vocal take in general sounds kind of like he's bored.
Yeah.
You guys know when you're playing like an actual instrument or singing and it sounds bored.
Right.
Coming through.
Which I think would have been appropriate if this was like shoegaze, but I mean this is supposed to be like, jump up party anthem. So yeah, maybe give him like 3 OTTs, call it a day. Let's see what else people are saying. System says, is the vocal purposely mistimed with the song? If not, that could be an issue worth fixing. Yeah, it feels a little out of time for sure. Wider stereo separation would serve as well. Might be good to alternate with the female vocal or duet. Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
What isn't better with the lady?
Yeah, it's very true, very true. Okay, well, let's go on to Jaked with Panorama, and I think then we have like a couple more, and that's it. Holy shit. Oh, lo-fi. Here we go. Ocho. All right, Panorama with Jakeb. What do you think?
Very nice lo-fi anti-banger.
Yeah. Very nice lo-fi banger. Yeah, I mean, pretty much ticks all the boxes for lo-fi minus Anime Girl vocal sample, which, you know, we could all do probably without.
We could leave it behind.
Yeah. Everything else, I mean, pretty standard. Nothing too crazy for the genre.
Anime
What's up?
Girl. Anime, not somebody speaking Japanese.
Oh, yeah.
Not a real person.
No.
They're fictional.
Yeah, entirely
I'm
fictional. You know, speaking of fictional lo-fi, guys, I want to show you guys something that Michael from Future showed me yesterday. I don't know if you guys ever listened to this playlist, Lo-Fi Fruit. Yeah, I think it might be this. Yeah, so check it out. Like, you know, it's like a pretty fucking big playlist, right? It's got like, let's see here, if Spotify actually cooperates, 2 million followers. And then you go to, say, one of their artists here. And, let's see, is this it? Damn, where's the one I'm looking for? Oh yeah, here we go. So you look at this artist, you're like, okay, 2 million monthly listeners. You look at their picture, it's kind of, you know, got a particular graphic. Okay, yeah, and then you just keep it going. So let's see what else they got here. I don't know. Let's try Avocado. Very similar graphic here. Very similar bio.
In the bio with the quote.
Yep. And maybe let's pick one more. Maybe like Ouija. Okay, very similar graphic with one quote in the bio. Also 1 million monthly listeners. So looks like we have a bit of a lo-fi conspiracy here. Seems like Strange Fruits is making a bunch of these fake lo-fi artists, then I guess putting them all on this playlist, buying a bunch of Spotify listening bots, or maybe just like putting this ad for this playlist everywhere, and then making a fuck ton of money off of Spotify.
Maybe.
Allegedly. You know,
Possibly.
But it looks a little fishy, huh? Don't you think? So, yeah, I'm surprised Spotify has not cracked down on this because they are allegedly probably losing money to bots. But maybe it's a similar thing with like Twitter because do you know that Twitter, like half of Twitter is bots, maybe like a little bit more, and Twitter will never acknowledge it because if they do, then their stock prices go way down.
Oh no.
So could be a similar situation with Spotify.
Does
Yeah.
anybody else have in their Spotify under their recently played things that they've never listened to? Because no matter how many times I change my password, change everything, I can't get rid of it.
Yeah, super fucking weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spotify was nice for guys.
Fake artists. Yeah.
Wow. Please don't say the N-word.
Yeah, don't say the N-word.
Please.
Spotify doing that themselves so they don't have to pay royalties to real artists. Maybe.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, Spotify always puts stuff I never listened to before. Okay. Exit doesn't have spoofy. Okay.
That might be the way to go.
Yeah, it
I'm
might
about
be.
to give up on
Yeah,
it.
but people are always saying that SoundCloud is fucking dead, so this is the next best thing we have.
Not Apple Music.
Yeah. I guess, yeah, maybe Apple Music has the high ground here. My Spotify got hacked a while back and kept playing random artists on my computer. Yikes.
Yeah. That's really fucking annoying. You're just trying to get to work.
Yeah. Also, the song names are ripped off if you look closely. Gotcha. I mean, I guess regular people do that. But anyways. Let's keep going. We got 5 minutes left, so I'm going to roast one more. Anyways, good stuff. Turtlebot. Nice big old yes. All right, that was Juxtajured with Moving Forward. What do you think?
I thought the vocal chops could have been phased in and out throughout the track to make it move a little bit more.
Yep. They're a bit much.
Was that like a crunchy carrot sound?
Seems like this guy likes chip almost as much as I do. But yeah, a little too crunchy, I would say. What else?
I do like that you're adding Foley into the percussion, though.
Yep.
I like that. It's better than it just being stale and flat.
For sure.
Yeah.
Arrangement was a little strange. It seems like you were going for kind of a pop thing with your chord progressions and your sound selection stuff, kind of like 1975 without the vocals. But the arrangement was kind of really unconventional. It didn't really feel clear where the chorus or drop was. And I mean, if you're going to go for pop here, it probably makes sense to sort of have a more conventional arrangement. B section on the outro, you got some spiciness on those chip with that crazy chord at the end. But once again, it just feels like something like that should have happened earlier in a bridge and then chorus and then outro. So it feels more like a sort of loose idea than a song. But outside of that, I think the sounds you're using are dope, if a bit loud and kind of, omnipresent, like the vocal chop and the chip. Yeah, cool. All right. Well, I think we're about time here. So thank you all so much for being here. I had a wonderful time. Damn, some of the talent here. This might have been one of the highest quality roastings because, damn, there's quite a bit of talent here, and I'm very proud of all of you. Thank you for all being here. Patrons, I'll see you tomorrow. Everybody else, have a good day.
Thanks for
Peace.
sharing.